Welcome to a little tea time. Y'all ready? Welcome to a little tea time. Oh yeah. Welcome to a little tea time. Who listen? Welcome to a little tea time. All right. Welcome to a little. Hey. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Hey. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little tea time. Welcome to a little tea time. All right. Hey, y'all. Good afternoon. It is I, Jerrod, aka JRUSD, your favorite published author's favorite published author, and your host of A Little Tea Time. It is January the 7th, 2025, and this is season 10 of A Little Tea Time. I am so excited to have y'all tuning in, joining in, tapping in, tuning in, liking, and sharing today's show. All right. I am super excited to have y'all tune in today. Super excited to have your energy and your love and your presence and your support to A Little Tea Time. With that being said, I am super excited about my first guest for today, a very, very talented artist that I had the opportunity to meet and be in his presence. He is a talented actor, and I have the opportunity to interview him here on A Little Tea Time today. So I'm looking for him to get in here. I don't see him out there in the comments yet. I don't see him live yet, but I'm definitely looking for Mr. Jerrod Williams. Mr. Jerrod, if you are out there, I'm definitely looking to get you in here for a little tea time. And while I am waiting for Jerrod to get in here, I got to send a shout out to Miss Ariel Lathan with your bougie cousin. I am sipping from her bougie cousin coffee mug today. And so shout out to you, Miss Ariel. I see that Mr. Jerrod is already out there. We're about to break him in for a little tea time. Okay. When he sent the ad, I had already sent him the ad, so he's basically sending me the. Jerrod, I see you out there, King. I sent you the ad to add you to the live, and it's actually waiting to add you on my end. So I think you have to accept it on your end, but I'm definitely waiting for you on my end as well. And I'm gonna try and bring you in on the camera. If I could tap it and get you in here. Let me see. Boom. Add. Okay. And as usual, and on schedule, invite. If they accept the audience. Okay, Jerrod, it's asking you to accept the request.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Good afternoon, King.
How you doing?
I'm well. Welcome to A Little Tea Time, season 10.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, it is an honor and a pleasure because I didn't really go into everything so far. I'm just going to give people just a small breakdown of how I met you. So okay. I met you at an event that Christy Woodard and Wade were hosting for the actors. And our bartender, to be surprising. And so we sat, we talked. I learned a lot about you. And even after that night, to find out that you were an actor just a couple of days later, I was like, wow. And And to read your bio is amazing. You have definitely been doing your thing in this industry. Can you tell the viewers at home a little bit about yourself?
Okay, so a little about my experience, about my life. So as you already know, thank you for the introduction. My name is Jerrod Williams. I am currently out of Sumter, South Carolina. I was raised by good parents, Aubrey, Eleanor Williams. Eleanor Williams deceased, God bless her soul. She raised me well and stuff and whatnot. My family, man, I got good family. You know, they always encourage me. I have some good friends out there. So a little down story about me is I attended Grace Cathedral. Now it's pastored by Pastor Gibson, Anthony Gibson, and his First Lady Chastity and stuff. You know, so I came out of a good community church and stuff and whatnot. Non-denominational. So I currently moved from Albany, Georgia, back to South Carolina, and God sent me back to South Carolina. The honest truth, I didn't have no plans to come back down here, and God, I'm sending you back to do ministry and stuff and whatnot. And before you know it, man, my career was taking off, man. Started with Bella Model Agency. Down the Bella gave my chance to the model agency and stuff and whatnot. And it is shot up from there where I met my best friend Reese. I about to send her the live, my best friend Reese and stuff and whatnot. She like, bro, how you like to be a actor? I'm like, an actor? I was like, I thought about it. Me and God just talked about that too long ago. And before you know it, things started from there. My good friend Earlene Boyd, you know, she gave me a chance with me and stuff. And ever since, my career has just been taking off, man, like crazy. I was blessed to do a few projects. I was the background for P Valley season 3 that was aired on HBO. Not HBO, I'm sorry, on Stars. I did Rice's Jail Songs and whatnot for HBO, and I was the background for that. I got picked 4 times for that season. So I was thankful for the opportunity. Jonathan Witherspoon that plays in Roseanne. I met so many great celebrities and stuff. Stuff like Diaries of a Little Fan Part 2. You know, the video I sent you. Johnny B. Good and James Ada are the producers of it. And the co-stars are Bracia Jerrod, my TV wife Jasmine Watkins. Shout out to you. Who else out there? Earlene Boyd, Reese. I don't want to forget nobody's name. Let me see who else. Sheila. I call her Pam because our chemistry, we like Martin and stuff and whatnot. And so shout out to Reese, Sheila, and other great people I have met to be on set, and has been a amazing opportunity. I got some more stuff coming up. I got a few horror movies I'm in and stuff that I will be dropping this weekend. You know, I was currently cast for that, and I have been putting my work out there, so my work has been pretty much showing what I can do. And left and right, it's have producers like, yo, Jerrod, you'd be good for this. I mean, good fit for this. And I got something to do in Virginia coming up soon, where I would be a lead actor for a horror movie that's gonna be coming out real soon. So I'm blessed with that. And I got some stuff coming up in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, doing some movies out there. I had a producer reach out to me from Blade, producer from Blade. He would come out there and do something with him. So it has been an amazing journey, but you know, keeping God first, staying humble to my craft, not forgetting where I come from, and you know, I thank everybody who support me on this journey because God has not done with me yet. I won't say I went through a lot as a child, but the battles has been real. I mean, fought every twist and turn and stuff, whatnot. You know, the enemy like, you can't do this, you can't do that. But I just want to tell all the people who's on the live or who may be watching this live, regardless of the situation you look like, man, keep pushing to your dream. And me being a Black African American young man, I can say that us African American men, we can still make it. We can still show people. It doesn't matter where we at. It doesn't matter you're in Sumter, Columbia, Bishopville. You can always make it out where you at. It's your mindset. If your mindset don't ever change, man, your mindset's always gonna have you stuck. Shout out to my sister Kimberly Evans, my big sister Katina Jones, my other sister Kiata Scriven, Albert Williams, my sister-in-law Nikki, my other brother Michael Williams. Shout out to my dad, man. That's one of my go-to, my ride or dies, man. He's something else. Victoria Matt, man. She's an awesome actress, man. And I was blessed to work with her a few projects and stuff and whatnot, man. But God has been good. I dropped 2 movies that was in theaters. One I played a background for God's Not Dead that was shot down in something downtown, and that was in theaters and stuff whatnot. Diaries of a Miller Part 2, produced by James Adel, Johnny B. Good, where I played William in that movie. One of the lead actors, also co-starring with Jasmine Walken. So shout out to Jasmine Walken, my TV wife. If I don't mention her name, she's gonna choke me. But yeah, most definitely, man. It has been one heck of a ride, and
Yeah.
I can't say it enough, man. That all these opportunities that God has given me, God blessed me with. Um, I don't count it short of a good thing for me, man. I'm
Yeah.
number 36 years old, and I have been doing so much stuff within 2 years. It's been almost a total of 15 short film movies I've done so far.
And
And
we'll
this
talk more about that. We'll talk more about that. When you're not acting, and I also know that you're a model, what are you doing for fun?
oh man, good question. Well, this is what you see me doing now. Modeling and acting, man. I'm enjoying it, man. And then the fact that I get to meet so many different talents and stuff and collab with different models, man, it's amazing by itself, you know. Let's get picked by top designers for them to trust you to represent their brand and bring something fresh, something different. And you know, so it's something different, something new, you know. I wouldn't have thought that, you know, me as a person would be on a platform like this or doing modeling. You know, I love to dress. I like my suits. I mean, see my pictures. And shout out to my auntie Christina Fox. Uh, she was like, "Jerrod, you never thought about modeling?" I looked at her like, "What?" I was like, "Nah." I really put too much emphasis in that, but I thought about it. And I woke up and I started reaching out to different modeling agencies, and that's when Bella Modeling Agency came through. So.
Okay. So, what inspired you to get into this industry as an actor and model and all of these different roles that you're playing?
Good question. Everybody knows me. I'm a character, man. I'm definitely a character. Uh, I like dipping and dabbling in different roles, different characters, certain roles. I won't do all roles, certain roles now. I'm gonna emphasize that because this industry is definitely different. Be careful what I say since I am an actor, but the industry is definitely different. And what made me want to be an actor is like I'm saying, just taking a different roles, man, playing somebody else, you know. Oh, my friend that jumped on. Shout out to Keith Powell. I'm one of the lead actors in one of this movies, man. Appreciate it for having me on board. But that's an awesome producer as well, man. The one I was telling you about, I'm about doing one of his films. But it's in my blood, man. Ben Rings from Baby Boy. That's my cousin. That's my cousin. So it kind of runs in my family, pretty much. So
Understood.
yeah.
So, how did you decide what to establish your brand in the industry of acting and modeling?
Sheesh. Dang. Man, like I won't say that I branded myself as an actor, but I'm just going with the flow, man. You know, what people see me as, you know, I just take it with a grain of salt. You know, don't get no big head or anything. I don't want to talk about it. I'm still human just like anybody else. I don't think I'm better than anybody else. I just know that the dreams and everything I asked for, I prayed about, God has given to me. So I won't see myself as a branded model and actor. I just see myself as Jerrod Williams by the end of the day. and I'm just out here chasing them dreams. I just want to encourage everybody else who want to go chase that dream. Go chase that dream, man. Don't stop. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna have some doubters, you're gonna have some haters, you're gonna have some bumps, you're gonna have some curves. But it's what you make out what God is trying to give you, what God's trying to bring you out. So I just thankful, very, very thankful that I one of God's few, one of God's chosen has picked me for this journey. Because God has
I
not done for me yet.
I love the fact that you're so humble about your journey. And you said something that kind of struck, and I hear people say this all the time, that we don't think we're better than anyone. And I kind of took that and I added to it. It's not that we think we're better, we know better, and so we do better in order to be better. And when I finally realized that saying, it was like, no, I'm no better than anyone. It's just my understanding has changed. And who I am in this world has changed. And so I can't be the same person that I was with a different mindset moving forward. And you made a valid point with just telling people that it really does not matter who you are. It's all about how you are.
Yes.
How you are. And you have to understand that we are in a time where you're gonna, because we're in this spotlight where people know our name. They know who we are, they know what we do. Hey, I see you out there. Thank y'all for coming in here. I see y'all coming in here. Thank y'all for coming in and sharing and sharing and sharing. If y'all are
Yeah,
sharing
and
this show,
I
definitely
see my
share this
cousin down
show.
there too. Marion, hey, how you doing? And tell them I gotta say, and I gotta say this about Marion, my cousin, man. She's awesome, man. She's awesome, man. She's my road dog. But if I want to call anybody want to go to town, like yo, Marion, we got to get some business. She right there. But I love my
Yes,
cousin very much. So and her husband.
yes. So how have your priorities changed since you got into this industry of acting and modeling?
Um, man, that's a good question. I'm more it's helping me be more balanced, because everything I'm doing and stuff and whatnot, man, it's it kept me be more balanced a person because I had all this stuff going on and stuff and whatnot. And I'm at praying, I was like, God, how do you want me to maneuver everything? I'm like, I'm getting booked this weekend, I'm getting booked this following weekend. And people are like, bruh, how do you sleep? You're doing all this and you're working like 2 or 3 jobs. And I've been saying earlier, man, if you believe in God and God has this for you, whatever God put in front of you, it's not going to put a halt of what you're doing now because you will know it's for you. You won't get tired. You won't feel exhausted. You won't know how you get from point A to point B. But by the end of the day, what God put on you, let no man put you on it. He's not going to put too much that you can't handle. So it's more having a balance, man. It's having a balance. And I can say that whatever God been doing for me, it's definitely for me because I have not been tired. I have not been exhausted. So man, the dreams and stuff has been real, man. It's like every time I wake up, it's like I got a new opportunity. I was like, "Bo, I didn't do the casting call for this." I like, where does email come from? So I just recently did one for the Merit of Kingstown, and once again, I don't even remember doing a casting call for that. They're like, "Congratulations, you got picked." I was like, "What?" And that's a big platform. The dude from the Avengers that played Hawkeye, he's in that one. And so after I get my dates and stuff, I probably would drop it. I probably would not. I'm just gonna let people see what God's doing in my life by the end of the day. Um, so that's all I can say. That is, this has been a blessed run, and for my the viewers out there on your live stream, I just want to encourage them, man. Hey, look, um, this is your season of growth. This is your season of opportunity. Seize the moment. Don't wait for God to send a blessing to you. Act like you have that blessing. Act like a boss, walk like a boss, talk like a boss. Once you get that opportunity, you know what to do. It's not gonna be too much that you can't even handle, man, because you already prepared yourself for it, and this is preparation season for everybody on this live. I'm not your friend, if I'm not your brother and sister, By the end of the day, God says, I'm sending something towards you. And just get ready for the end of the week because everything that you pray for, God said, I'm about to give it to you. But what are you willing to give up for God to deposit something inside in you? If you don't get
That's
nothing
it.
to God, God can deposit nothing in you. That's like going to the bank and want to take $100 out. Dude, you can't take $100 out your bank if you got nothing there. So what inside of us that we have for God to bless us, for us to see what God wants us to do? Just like me, it had to be something in me for God to put these opportunities in me and say, Jerrod, I want you to go do them, do X, Y, and Z. I may be doing this, but I had not forgot where my ministry lies. I go out there and travel, I still go preach and teach the gospel like I'm supposed to. They already been told to me that, Jerrod, your name gonna be worldwide. And this is a way I can go reach other people on different platforms. Just like I did P-Valley season 3. I did P-Valley. I sat with some young and talented actors and stuff, whatnot, and they asked a bunch of questions, just like you're asking me now. And it's like, dude, like, you look like you should be an extra. I'm like, what you talking about? You like you should be doing something better, something bigger. So I'm looking at them and stuff like, um, I'm looking like you've been doing this longer than me, but it's like, no, it's something inside of you that's more than being an extra. Then that's when all these lead actors and lead roles have been coming up for me and stuff, whatnot. So it's definitely staying humble, man. It's there staying humble. And I was able to connect with so many young people. Then I get home one day, shout out to my sister Miss Bristol or her kids and stuff. I'm like, yo, one of them looking at me from the side and stuff. He's like, bro, I seen that dude on TV and I heard him and stuff whatnot. And he came in like, dude, he said, ain't you on such and such? I said, yeah, that's me. And he said, I'm gonna be honest with you. He said, because of you, he said, this occurs me to stay off the street. And this is a dude that's like 17 years. I had never met this young man before. I never met the young lady before. But for them to come and tell me that, seeing what I'm doing right now, and that want me to take it on the streets and want them to be a better person, that says a lot about your livelihood. Because if you're not making a mark on people's lives, you need to look at yourself in the mirror and figure out what you're doing wrong.
It's
If I can't go to
amazing.
New York and leave an impact, I'm doing something wrong. I got to do something about myself.
It's amazing, amazing, amazing because we don't know who we are touching just with our own very lives.
That's
We
right.
do not know. And I've learned this just the 4 years I've been doing Tea Time, coming up on my 4th year doing Tea Time. This show has touched so many people's lives. It has blessed me just to be able to help y'all continue to keep your brand out there and let people know your story and know who you are. Like, it hit different for me when I started going out to other events and stuff, and people are like, that's Mr. Tea Time. That's a Lil Tea Time. And going in spaces that I'm starting to look around and I'm seeing that I'm supposed to be in this space because there are signs in the room that are showing me you're supposed to be in this space. And like, I watched P-Valley for the first season, missed the last 2 seasons, but here it is, I'm sitting here with an actor from the show. Shout out to everybody over there at P-Valley. That show is my jam.
It's awesome, man. I ain't gonna lie, dude. When I first got paid for P-Valley to be an extra, like I said, I'm humble enough to stay in the back for how long I need to be. But for me to get picked for P-Valley and find out it's on Stars, I'm like, bruh, me on Stars and just being an extra and stuff, whatnot. And I get that the environment is so different, man. It's like stepping into a whole new world. I'm like, oh snap. I like, dang, what I got myself into. But man, it's lovely, man. Like I said, but it's the people. It's like meeting new family, you know. No
Yes.
negativity. Everybody
Yes.
encouraging one another, you know.
Yes.
So it's pretty cool.
Working on those sets, and I've learned this just working as an actor for the last 3 years. Working on those sets, I'm talking about 12, 13, 14 hours.
Yeah.
These people really become your family. Like, y'all go through things on set together. Even when you got your own personal stuff going on, y'all got your own stuff going on as a unit. And the story stories. Like I can imagine the stories that you can tell from working on those sets. Because I got some stories from some of the sets that I've worked on. And it's just an amazing feeling. Like my goal was not to be an actor. But I became an actor because it was in my journey. And it's amazing. Like we do not know. Like I've been getting messages from people who are just tag me and they post on Facebook. They seeing me and Never Alone for Christmas on BET Plus, and I'm like, okay, you just finally saw that. Thank you, thank you. But it's a humbling feeling because I didn't realize like that particular film is what's changing my life every year now. Because I'm now starting to be picked up and noticed as that's the guy who did Never Alone for Christmas. We want to get him in this. So I can definitely tell you, King Brother, one to another. Continue to keep your foot on their neck. Keep your foot on their neck. Keep your foot down on the gas. Don't let up until the tires blow out. And when the tires blow out, ride on the rims.
Well, this round, man, how these wheels going right now, I don't plan to start no time soon to God said otherwise. And hey, Shamika, man, that's one of my good friends. I met her at a fashion show we did, African fashion we did in Colombia with Miss Tracy. That's another good friend of mine, Miss Tracy Newbill. Forgive me if I say her name wrong, but yeah, Miss Tracy. But Shamika, she's a very talented model, man. She's amazing. Another good friend of mine. I see her as a sister as well. So thank you for doing the live today with Shamika.
Yes, for sure.
And shout out to Amelia McClain. Shout out to Amelia McClain, another good friend of mine. Long story short, I went to school with her, and there's like a little camp we used to have something down here and stuff and whatnot. And that was my best friend, man. And she just now setting her dreams of being a model, and I can see her little testimony. So when I met her, man, she was like, I was like, how would you like to be a model? She like, me being a model? I'm like, yeah. So we got her to jump doing the modeling stuff, and now she's about to be on her first fashion show. So I can say that I'm glad that God has been using me to get people to where they really want to be at. But I can sit myself down and watch them prosper and be, you know, where they need to be at and stuff. Whatnot. I don't mind helping people get where they need to be at. You know?
Being of service, because we are called to be of service. And I consider myself just a bridge for people. I'm just a bridge just to bring people together, no matter what it is, no matter what they're doing. Hey, how can I be of service? And it is so imperative that we remember to be of service. As we are of service, our gifts will make room for us. I'm gonna go to a comment really quick.
Okay.
Before it scrolls out, a great opportunity will present itself soon from 50 Cent. Baby, more to come for you guys. I'm so excited for y'all. Chase your dreams. Thank you. I received that. Thank you. Thank you. And if y'all got some comments on some questions for Jerrod out there, leave y'all questions in the comment section. We'll get to y'all's questions also. Thank y'all for coming in here and sharing the show. If y'all not shared yet, definitely share today's show so that someone else can watch it later. All right. Next question. What are some challenges you've overcome on your journey?
Dang, man. To be honest with you. I won't say doubt. I won't say doubt. It's the fact of, you know, being comfortable in a certain spot, where it's that at one point I wouldn't step out the unfamiliar, because I don't know what to expect on the other side and stuff and whatnot. But that's definitely been a challenge for me. You know, this me stepping out of the limelight and see where it's supposed to take me. You know, but under that, man, then so I won't say some difficulties, but you know, after my mom passed away in 2023, I think I got it right, 2023. After I moved back to Albany, Georgia, man, it tore me up. It tore me up. But I looked at it this way. I made a promise to her that regardless what happened, I'm still gonna keep striving and be what God wanted me to be and stuff. And I could say that she lives inside of me. She lives inside of me and stuff, whatnot. Yeah, I just remember that night where before I went to work, last thing she did, she was singing. She was awesome singer. She was singing this gospel song. She said, "Son, I wanted to tell you I love you," and she was just watching TV and stuff and whatnot. And it never dawned on me that would have been my last time that I actually see her that night, because I didn't get home till the next morning and stuff. And I looked at it this way, that she's in a better place. But I know she still watched over me and stuff right now. But I can say I'm blessed with the family that God has given me, and I don't even take that in for granted. I
I
don't
love that.
whatsoever. Yeah,
I
I just
love
want to tell everybody, if you have your parents, your mom and dad, if you have anything rough passage that you're going through with your family, I don't care what it is, men in situation, by the end of the day, you never know when God's gonna call them home. And if you have animals against that person is gone, that's gonna be blood on your hands. God's not gonna look at the person who did you wrong. God's like, did you make it right with them? Because you have an out against your bro, you're supposed to bring him to the side and talk to him about the situation, not let it linger. And shout out to Cornell. Yeah, man, I'm about to be in his movie this weekend. The guy still It's the guy still do what he's trying to do, but I'll be in his movie this weekend. He's at the comment watching Cornell, another movie he's dropping. Lead actor in that one. So God bless you, man, for having me aboard on your movie too. But other than that, yeah, that's my thoughts on it.
I'm amazed. I'm amazed because I didn't know when I was sitting at the bar with you. I was just sitting at the bar, just hanging out, just working. Didn't know this. And this is how my life. This is how things happen in my life. I'm intentional about where I go, and I'm intentional about what I do. So when I'm out and I'm meeting people, I never know who I'm talking to. I just get to know people sincerely. And even after we met that night, you hit me up and you were very persistent and very intentional about wanting to do this show. And when you started sending me everything for your bio and the photos and the videos, and I was just amazed. I was like, wait, I just met him. He said nothing about this.
And it's funny. So it's one thing I learned about this walk. A lot of times you don't gotta tell people who you really is, not even God, man. Because if you connect with God like you say you be, why should I have to tell you what I'm doing? You should better see inside of me. If you can't see what's inside of me, I'm not the problem. You know what I'm saying? You should better see within yourself. And I just want to give you words of encouragement. Shout out to Tiffany and whatnot, amazing singer, man. Her journey, she's at work right now, the queen and stuff, whatnot. Shout out to her and stuff. But man, I'm like, even with you, man. I'm thankful for you having me on this platform. I'm very thankful because like I told you before, your name about to be known worldwide and stuff, whatnot. I see you streaming on other different platforms and stuff and whatnot. You're gonna get your gun, go get your building. Don't worry about money, don't worry about the credit stuff and whatnot. By the end of the day, whatever you pray for, shall to be. You shall have it. I don't see you just doing podcasts on Facebook. I see you on Instagram. I see you doing in a build. I see you doing a talk show. I'm just seeing you doing on radio as well.
All right. So, don't make me shout up in here.
So whatever your mainstream is gonna be, don't just stop at one level. Elevate your horizon and keep walking like you already got it. Because by the end of the day, you're gonna have some haters, you're gonna have some doubters. But I know this year, where God is taking everybody, even people on this live today, your haters is about to show up in your face within a couple of weeks. And you'll be surprised who he is. And matter of fact, it'll be the same ones who say that I love you. Like I said, walk it like you talk it. If you can't love me when I'm at the bottom, don't try to love me when I'm at the top. Cause by the end of the day, you love me for where I'm going, but did you love me when I didn't have nothing back in the day? I said, don't try to
That
bottom my
part.
cocktail because you see where I'm going.
That
I'm gonna
part.
hate you or despise you. By the end of the day, everybody can go where you guys trying to take you, man. Plain
That
and
part.
simple.
That part. That's a great segue to this next question. How do you define success?
How I'm behind camera, it's what you see, what you get, man. Honest truth. This is how I am every day. Anybody tell you, my sister that just walked up not too long ago, she'll tell you, I'm a character, man. I keep people laughing. Man. Even on set, they're like, oh, Lord, here goes Jerrod. We won't get our script because Jerrod about to make somebody laugh. But this is me, man. It's what you see, what you get. I don't mean that in a bad way, but anybody can tell you stuff. This is Jerrod. This is me.
That's
I'm
it.
blunt. I'm very humble. Um,
You are.
I'm
You
always
are.
I'm always willing to help anybody I possibly can, man. I could meet somebody on the street and stuff, just like I be at work. People walk past me like, "Bro, like, what's up, dude?" And everybody like, "You know him?" I said, "No, it's the connection. It's the God inside of me." You feel what I'm saying? I'm a people person.
Yes.
You
People,
know,
people, persons like us, we draw everybody to
we do.
us. We know everybody, and it's not that it's on purpose. It's just who we are. We attract people to us. We're charismatic people. Our light shines from within, and people get to know us sincerely and genuinely. For us, like I didn't realize how critical it was for me until last year. We were working on a TV show, and I didn't get an email about the TV show to book it. And so this particular day, I got phone calls and I was getting messages from other cast members and my friends. They was like, "You not here?" I was like, "What?" That's like we working. Where you at? And I was like, I didn't know
Exactly.
that I was supposed to be there. And so that's when it struck. People genuinely love my presence. People genuinely love your presence. People genuinely get to know who we are. And they know,
Exactly.
like, when I come in, I'm bringing the Uno cards and I'm going to bring my energy on 10. We finna have fun on set. It's gonna be lit. And when we done, y'all gonna know we was there because we done took pictures, we done recorded videos, we done the thing.
Yeah.
I'm very excited that I met you. A like-minded person. I feel like I'm talking to me.
Indeed. Like I said, man, like once you get that spot and stuff, whatnot, man, is you really see who's your ride or die is by the end of the day. They are. If they're not, then don't hate them, despise them. This praise them because they could be going through something. You know what I'm saying?
That
So
part.
it's like just always stay humble and just keep doing what you're supposed to do. That's all you can do.
Great segue to the next question.
Mm-hmm.
What's the best advice you can give to someone thinking about starting a business or pursuing their dreams?
Sheesh. Start doing your homework and see whatever city and state you stuff at right now. Start see what's you can find acting classes. I know there's a bunch of acting schools, so you can also find acting school to go to and stuff whatnot. Start practicing monologues. Start practicing monologues and stuff whatnot. You can go on Google, you can find a nice monologue, or you can make your own monologue. If you're a writer, songwriter, monologue should be easy. You know what I'm saying? So you have that, man, and if you want to chase your dream, man, chase your dream, man. Like I said, do your homework, do your research and stuff and whatnot, and see what's going out there. Hey, shout out to Crystal, my friends and stuff and whatnot. I recently met her two about 2 years ago, man. I don't know how long I've been back in something. I've probably been back from 2022, about almost 3 years, and I just recently met her in 2023. Good people, but do your homework, do your research, make phone calls and stuff, and make something happen by the end of the day. And once you get that phone call, don't have stuff with it. Do what you got to do and let God do the rest. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did. I did what God told me to do. Like Bella Model AC. He said, start looking up modeling places and whatnot. I called and like, hey, I want you to show up. And I did the rest of my steps. Then there came the acting. The girl's like, hey, you want to be an actor? What? I said, sure. I said, that's crazy. I said, I just talked to God about it last night, about being an actor. Shout out to Reese's Cup. Maurice. Yeah.
I'm a big person on manifesting. I'm big on speaking the things that I want and letting it find me, because I do believe that everything that I want, it has found me. I have literally gotten emails to come and do stuff. Like, I've been getting phone calls. Like, I got a phone call that I gotta make after I get off this line. Because I was like, can I call you back? I gotta do a show. I'm gonna call you right back. It's stuff like that that lets us know that we're moving in our purpose. And it's not that we're doing it on accident. It's kind of like, I know this is the road that I want to go down. Whatever I got to do to pursue it, I got to keep moving. And I'll tell y'all something. You actors, y'all better keep your monologue on standby, because I got one locked in the chamber right now.
Man, that's funny that you said that, dude. I just did the one. I just did one last night with Dennis McDonald, dude that played Raging Bad Boys. I just did with him yesterday and stuff. I did a monologue with him. So every this is a thing called Monologue Monday. He's on Instagram, and he has it'd be him and some other producers and stuff, whatnot, and whatever. You know, they like not trying to find actors, but you know, trying to help people with their monologues and stuff, whatnot. I did mine, and he's like, dude, send your information to my DM. And I met him. That's crazy. I met Dennis McDonald. He played Reggie and Ride and Die in the first Bad Boys. I met him at a casting call with my good friend Victoria Mack. It's called Too Hot Radio casting call within Atlanta, Georgia. And I went there and stuff, whatnot. I didn't have a monologue with me, so I like to write music too. I used to love writing music and poetry, but I stopped that. But I started thinking, talking about doing like, what can I do that be realistic, whereas that it can fit what's going on in today's society. And so I when I did one stuff, whatnot, they was looking like, did you write that? I like, no. I said, I just think on top of my dome. You know what I'm saying? So I always have myself prepared for what I'm about to go ahead to do, and I deliver it. And then one of the dudes like, brother, I need to link up with you, bro. Like, I felt that because I'm going through that. So the monologue I did, I wasn't doing this for that entirely, but what I was doing, it was prophetic, because a lot of people was going through it. A lot of people felt what I was delivering. So I got a picture with him. Matter of fact, the picture I showed you, we had that red shirt on. Yeah, so that's how I met him. And I met some people from BML. Shout out to Tangy Brickhouse. Matter of fact, I'm gonna add her. Well, I'm gonna send her a message real quick. So shout out to Tangy Brickhouse. I'm in on extra in Secrets in Plain Sight season 2. I'm an extra with her in her TV show. Shout out to her for giving me the opportunity to be part of her TV show on Tubi TV as well. And I met some amazing talent during that time when I was filming Miss Tangy Brickhouse.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, I think we just lost him from the live. Let's see. Hey, Jerrod, you just dropped from the live, King. I'm not sure what's going on out there you're in, but let me know when you're able to get back in here. While we're waiting on Jerrod to get back in here, if y'all have some comments or some questions, feel free to drop those comments and questions down in the comment section while we're waiting on Jerrod to get back in here. And while we're waiting, I want to send shout outs to everybody who's coming in here. Thank you to everybody who's coming in here. Miss Melody, I see you. Thank you for dropping in. Thank y'all for liking and sharing today. Thank y'all for coming in here and having some tea time with me. All right. And thank y'all for coming in here. I'm coming back, Queen. I'm gonna call you back, Queen. assure you, I'm going to call you back. All right, we're waiting on Mr. Jerrod. He's joining. We're going to give him some time to get back in here. While we're waiting, I got to send shout outs to Mr. Porter, my brother-in-law, Sonia, I see you. Marion, thank you for dropping in, Marion Jennings. If y'all could share tonight's show, that would be fantastic. That would be fantastic if y'all could share tonight's show. Okay. Let's see. I got a comment coming in. He's a good person. He does a lot. Yes, he does. He really does. He really does. Very talented young man. I did not know that when I met him that I was meeting a fellow star like me. So I am very grateful and very humbled to have him today on a Little Tea Time. All right. I hope that he's able to get back in here. We're going to speak up that he's going to get back in here. And I just want to continue to just read the comments. Want to continue to read the comments. All right. Look like we're having some technical difficulties getting them back in here. Hey, Jerrod, if you're having some difficulties getting back in here, King, that's okay. I'm going to carry on until you get back in here. I'm going to just continue to read the comments. Crystal Barnett said, and don't give up on your dreams. You're definitely doing a fantastic job, King. I'm grateful that I have you here on my show today. Okay, let's see if we can add them back. Got a few more questions.
There you go.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back. I'm amazed right now by you. I'm amazed because I'm talking to me, and I'm sitting here like, what? We don't walk around like the people in our heads. We don't walk around like the person in our head. We really don't. We don't walk around and we really just want to be us. That's our craft. We just want to be us. And we get to live our dreams when we get to hit those stages and walk these catwalks and represent these fashion lines and being on these behind the scenes on these cameras and just walking through on a set. It's the most amazing, excuse my French, but it's the most amazing shit that can happen. And we really unleash our dreams. We're really in the middle of our best lives beginning to happen. Isn't that shit amazing?
Yeah, it is. Shout out to my sister Kimberly Evans, man. She's like that's my big sister. She's like another mom to me and stuff, whatnot. She always kept me in line, and you know, she's an amazing one. Shout out to my brother-in-law too, Albert. He's another Albert in the family, so it's like 4 different Alberts in the family now. But shout out to my sister. Thanks for joining. I love you very much.
Yes, yes.
And let y'all know.
2 more questions, and then we're gonna play Candy or Corn.
Okay.
Can you tell us your favorite quote and why?
Let's see. I can say is walk by faith, walk by faith, not by sight. And the reason I say that is because I feel as Christian people and stuff whatnot, I feel as if that we see something that we want to do so bad, but we feel like we can't touch it. It's not for us to have. Only thing I want to say is, if you believe in your mind and you believe spiritually in your heart that whatever it is meant for you, just know about what. If you don't see it, just know that it's already yours. God said, I'm just reaching for you to go and grab it.
That's it. That's it.
How strong is your faith?
Just for people who dream, when God reveals things to you in those dreams, he's showing you things that are to come. But he is showing you right then and there that I need you to get to this place. And when you get to this place, you're going to feel the deja vu in it. You're going to be
Yeah.
like, I remember this, but I don't know how I remember this because it was already shown to you. Understanding that we are in a position daily that God goes forward and is making provisions. And when I say provisions, I stand by provisions because I live by that. And understanding that all you got to do is just have this much faith. This much faith. Like I got to tell it on my arm because that's how much faith I got. You gotta have faith in what's going on. You gotta have faith in seeing your vision and your brand come to life, seeing your dreams come true. If you just keep the faith and know in your heart and just trusting what God is doing, baby, not only will the doors open, they'll fall off the hinges if they need to.
Oh yeah, it's falling off the hinges.
And the windows that you think ain't opening, the windows are completely break. Don't worry about them opening. Some of them will break open for you. But keep moving in the direction that God has for you. Like I tell that to anybody. That's to anybody. Next question up is, tell us 3 things you like to see better in our community.
One is definitely is the violence. And before I get there, yes, sis, faith like a mustard seed. That's definitely true. Yeah, and one more thing about my sister, she's a real estate agent. So if you need help with finding a house, please DM my sister, Kimberly Evans, and she'll give you get you need to get to. She's a very low person. So please shout out to her and reach out to her. But back to your question. I say that the violence, man, violence gotta stop. It's getting crazy. It's getting to a point like every time you're waking up, you hear about a young man getting shot. Somebody's getting kidnapped, like the Amber Alert that happened in Colombia. They just found a girl down here in Sumter at McDonald's. You know, I'm not understanding all this violence. So that's definitely the gun violence have to stop, man. We getting on the police, killing people like us and stuff and whatnot. But we out here helping them finish the situation out. So it's like we can't get mad what the police is doing because we pretty much making that statement true. Just like what you see, what you get. So if I look at you certain way, if you dress and bring something towards me something way, I'm gonna address you as you come at me at. So we definitely got to change the community. It's getting sad. It's getting to a point that even the kids can't go to school without some crazy mess going on or bullying going on and stuff and whatnot. If you can't get the love and stuff at home, if you can't get it from school, where can you get it from? And we wonder why these kids acting out and we want to beat them and send a DJJ. But you got to think about it. If that love ain't at the house, if they can't get it out of school, where do you think the kid's going to go? You're not giving them something. You're not giving them resources. We ain't giving no revenue to these kids. Be like, look, you don't have to be in the streets. You ain't got to sell drugs. You ain't got to be in these gangs and stuff and whatnot. We're not. I'm like some people are not giving that to them and whatnot. So it's not like you feel as a parent. It's the fact that we need to start doing more right by our kids. And we so quick to judge them. You bad. You're gonna be like your mom. You're gonna be like your daddy. We can't keep telling kids that because when you keep telling them stuff in their kids, it'll manifest in their lives. You gotta stop telling kids that. That's not right. That's like me saying like, oh, you're gonna be just like your daddy, but you're your own man. I'm gonna feel some type of way because last time I checked, I probably came from my daddy. That don't mean I'm gonna be just like my dad or my mama.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? So we need to start feeding more into these kids and stuff like you're going to make it, you're going to be successful. There's better things out here for you. You know, we need to start giving back into the community instead of taking away. It's get to a point where that you can't even go skating to the movies without somebody acting stupid in the darn place. Where can it start at? If you can't go to church without being church hurt. I can go to my leader and pastor, and you're not preaching to me about how I can get healed and get saved. If I'm not getting that from my home, if I can't get it from the street, where can I go? Who can I trust? It's sad.
You can trust yourself and God above.
That's it.
You better trust yourself and God above, because you can't just trust man all day long. We do mess up.
Yeah. 7 times 7.
We do mess up. Final question. What would be your wish for the next generation?
My wish for the next generation is pretty much what the topic is about. Following your dreams, man. Regardless of what people may say, just follow your dreams, man. Follow through with it. If you don't see it, it's because you don't see it right now. Don't stop. Don't stop there. Do your homework. Do the research, man. Keep all your dreams and goals. If God can use somebody like me, God can do the same thing. Yo, I'm not but 36 years old, man. And like I say, in a short span, I had done so much within 2 years with God. So much stuff, man. I don't plan to start no time soon until God called me home. Hey, let's God say drive, take a break, go do something else. But until then, he ain't tell me nothing like that. So I'm gonna continue doing this. Still do what I gotta do in ministry, staying humble, and whatever movie come my way and stuff, I'm gonna do that. And I got to do the shout out to Ebony Elliott. I got to shout out to her. She has a movie called Child Support 2, whereas that I will be a executive producer for her. After we get some stuff finalized with her, I'll be executive producer. She's in Florida. So y'all get a chance, please check out Child Support 1 before y'all jump on Child Support 2, and please support what she's trying to do in her vision.
That part. Congratulations on everything that you are doing, King. This is amazing that I'm just in your presence.
Appreciate it.
I'm a little overwhelmed, but I'm like, okay. Great man doing great things, and we need to see your representation, and we need other kids and other people who look like us seeing your representation, that anything is possible. It's possible. Keep moving in the direction of the positive things, and great things will follow. With that being said, we are about to transition over into candy or corn. I'm about to ask you about these candies. If you eat these candies, you can say candy. If you would not eat these candies, you could say corn. And to all of the viewers who are tuning in and watching, y'all can play candy or corn with us. Just drop your comments down in the comment section. All right.
Please drop.
Jerrod Williams, are you ready to play candy or corn?
Let's go.
All right. First candy up is the York's Peppermint Patty.
Okay. What's the question again?
I'm listening.
You said candy?
York's, either candy or corn for the York's Peppermint Patty.
Well, I don't like candy corn, so it'll be that one, the other one.
Okay. 100 grand.
100.
Okay. Snickers.
Bar.
M&M's.
Oh, snap. Oh, okay. Okay, no. Peanuts.
You just went somewhere else with this, but we gonna roll with it. All right. Mike and Ike.
Mike and Ike. Mike and Ike. Dang, Mike and Ike. Everything. I got enough for that one.
All right. Lemon heads.
Lemon head. It's pretty good. Flavor.
Twix.
Caramel.
Skittles.
Taste the rainbow.
I live. Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch Kids. Hey, yeah, you had to hit me with that with Sour Patch Kids. Move to the next one.
Final candy. The final candy is candy corn.
Candy corn. That nasty candy. Corn. Halloween. Crap.
That's it. That's candy and corn. Thank you for playing, and thank y'all for playing with us at home. All right, Jerrod, you have some of the most original answers for candy and corn on this show. Most people either say candy or corn. You just went straight left.
I didn't like that candy, man. It's something about that candy corn. I don't know. Maybe it's the old fashioned. It's nasty.
Yeah, they know my opinion out there. I've been saying it for 4 years. They can throw the whole candy corn factory away.
You can.
They can throw it in the trash, baby. Take it to the trash. You can make some candles or something.
The wrecking ball and knock it down.
I'm just not going to touch it. So, Jerrod, tell us about your projects coming up. Tell us how can people go and find your projects that are already out there. And let us know how can people follow you on social media.
Okay, so I'll give my social media first. So my social media is Instagram is Jerrod JEROD .REAMES _model MODEL. And you already know how you can find me on Facebook because on the live. My TikTok is at GetMoney1990. And some projects I have done so far, P Valley season 3 that's on Stars. Let's see, Diaries of a Military Part 2 that's is on YouTube. It was in theaters, it's on YouTube now. Asking for a Friend on Tubi TV. Directed and produced by Derek Holly. Diaries of Military Part 2 was directed by James Ada and John D.B. Good. Another one I was supposed to be in was Reflection of Enemy, produced by Erling Boy. Halloween Chronicles, also produced by Erling Boy. So yeah, a platform has not dropped for where it's gonna be at because it's still in production right now. Cream of the what's it called? Cream of the Corn. I think Cream of the Corn. It's something like that. So a lot of these movies I had done so far, it hadn't found a platform to be dropped on yet. For the ones I have named, like I said, Diaries of Military Part 2 on YouTube, Asking for a Friend on Tubi TV, Diaries of Military Part 2 on YouTube, P Valley, Stars, Righteous Gemstones, HBO. Sheesh, that's a lot of movies I did. Dang, I can't keep up all of them. But rest of them has been done. We're just waiting for release dates and some platforms to be dropped on. It's a known I did with Derek Holly. What was it called? It's Asking for a Friend, and the other one's called Against All Odds. I don't know what platform they're gonna be dropped on this yet. I'm not really sure. I have to reach out to Derek Holly and find out. But I played a pastor in that one. I won't get too much detail so y'all see it, but I played a pastor in that one. But some other stuff that's coming out, I'm not really sure this yet what platform will be dropping on. The people that you've seen that have dropped on here, means I can find their names real quick. Oh, that's a different live. So when I do get them platforms and stuff whatnot, and the producers gives okay to drop it, what it's gonna be on, I will be dropping the rest of the moves I haven't done so far.
Yes, and definitely keep me posted over here on a Lil Tea Time, and I'll definitely keep the information out to the public.
All right, appreciate it, man.
So, Jerrod, I gotta do a tea spill, and I want to invite you to stay for the tea spill because, as an actor to another actor, some of this tea that I'm about to spill is concerning the acting community here in Shreveport. And you may or may not be in town, but if you are in town, you can probably catch some of these events.
Okay.
So, y'all, the tea spill coming up right now tomorrow, January the 8th through the 12th. Check out Doubt a parable at the Shreveport Little Theater at 812 Margaret Place, and the first show starts at 7:30. I plan to be in the building to catch this play because I know some people who are going to be starring in this play. So y'all definitely want to get those tickets right now. Pull up, go over to the Shreveport Little Theater and get your tickets. I'm literally going to get my ticket once I get off this live and I get going. So y'all get your tickets. Also, to the Film Prize fam, y'all know it's almost that time. The 2025 kickoff and networking party and Golden Lens 2025 photo contest, exhibition, and voting. It's going down really soon, y'all. Y'all can go and check out the Film Prize page on Facebook for the dates. It's going to be 6 o'clock at the Remington Garage. I'm definitely going to be at this particular event because I'm a part of the Film Prize fam, 3 years strong. Shout outs to y'all. Shout out to Mr. Gregory Kallenberg. Much love to you. This Saturday, got to send shout outs to Mr. Max Swans. He's going to be doing music and theories at the Motown Branch Library at 4360 Hollywood Ave. If y'all know Mr. Max Swans, aka Maximilian, Dr. Maximilian, he's going to be out teaching people about music in the community. So we definitely want to encourage him, go out and support him. January the 13th, DJ Y2K enlightens the youth with music, engineering, and tunes. Also going to be at the Moortown Branch Library. It's going to be at 4 p.m. So we definitely want to encourage people to go out and support this king also as well. January the 16th, SAS Gallery opening of the Intimate View featuring exhibition featuring photos of Mr. Gregory Ellis. Is going to be at the Louisiana Boardwalk Mall, Suite 605 at 5:30 p.m. I am a fan of Mr. Gregory Ellis. This man is a very great photographer. He just won the contest over with Shreveport. No, I'm about to mess it up. With Shreveport Regional Art Council just last year. This man is very talented. He is one of our elder. He has been doing his thing for the last few years that I've gotten to know him. And I'm just excited to see what he's about to cook up next for us. So you do not want to miss January the 16th at the Louisiana Boardwalk, 605 at 5:30 p.m. All right. Now, January the 18th at 10 a.m., Mahogany Media is hosting the headshot event for actors needing new headshots. It's going to be at 401 Hamilton Road. If you are an actors, calling all actors. Emphasizing this to all of the actors. If you are an up-and-coming actor or a working actor and you need new headshots, this is your opportunity to go and get your headshots. The flyer for her show is already posted to a Facebook page that she also has set up right now. And shout outs to Christy Woodard, because Christy, you're doing the damn thing to keep this acting community alive. Y'all definitely do not want to miss that, all right? Now, January the 20th, celebrate 318 Martin Luther King Dream Week with Real Progress, exploring MLK's vision for equality and economic growth. It's going to be a free screening of Beyond Galilee and a panel discussion at the Robinson Film Center with some of our local community leaders here on the panel, and will be moderated by Scooterman Pro. This event starts at 6 o'clock. Now, I am particularly a fan of this particular event because this is us continuing to understand what Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was about for the community and for the country and the world. And to have the opportunity to come out and catch this documentary, Beyond the Galilee, it's definitely something that y'all need to get out there and check. Dr. Martin Luther Luther King Jr. did leave a legacy and a mark here in the city of Shreveport. People here in the city of Shreveport did march with him. They stood with him. They stood behind his vision. They stood behind his dream. And we want to continue to keep moving, keep pushing, keep going in the road that has been already set and paved out for us. All right, y'all. Now, also got to send shout outs again to Miss Christy Woodard. She's coming back with Sin Nor Black Voices in Film. It's going down February the 1st through the 6th. Also at the Robinson Film Center, and it starts at 7 p.m. I went to these last 2 events that she's done in the last 2 years. Saw films that I never seen, left out. Very different, very inspired as an actor, as a writer. It inspired me a great deal. So I also want to encourage, again, other actors, other filmmakers, people in the film industry. You do not want to miss Sin Nor Black Voices in Film. This is going to be an amazing event, and I'm definitely looking forward to being out there again. Shout outs to you, Christy, because you just keep doing the thing, Queen. April the 12th at 11 a.m., Chris Fest hosts Jazz Fest on the Red at the Red Riverview Park at 601 Clyfant Parkway. This is also going to be an amazing event. It's going to be live music, just people out here sharing joy and love through sound, y'all. And we want to also support this event. You can go and check it out on Facebook right now if you want to purchase your tickets at the Jazz Fest site that they already have posted for their page on Facebook. So you definitely want to get into that. April the 26th at 11 a.m., Prize Fest Taco Wars 2025 is also coming back at 11 a.m. at the Shreveport Municipal Auditorium. I worked at this event last year as a volunteer. The tacos were amazing. The food was amazing. The people were amazing. I still have my stuff from the event. Like, I had an amazing time at this event, y'all, and it's all open to the public. Y'all come out there and get into them tacos and have you a margarita and fellowship with your city, because this event definitely brings people together. And I just love the fact that when I worked this event last year, because I'm about to say this year, last year, I had an amazing time just meeting my people in my community, people who I hadn't met, and just networking and fellowshipping with my friends and my neighbors. That's from my backyard. So April the 26th, Taco Wars is coming, and y'all know that's idea because the turnout is amazing every year. So definitely looking forward to that, and y'all don't want to miss it. Now, the reason why I asked you to stay was for this particular part, Jerrod. Now, you've been here for the tea spill, but I want to talk about the Golden Globes.
Okay.
Now, I got to just spill some of this tea for the Golden Globes. I got to say congratulations to the, I don't want to mess this up, The Brutalist winning Best Drama. Got to say shout outs to actor Adrian Brody winning Best Actor in a Drama. Got to say shout outs to Brady Corbett also winning Best Director. Got to send shout outs to Film Amelia Perez, who took home 4 awards. Non-English language film. Zoe Saldana winning Supporting Actress. Elle Mall for Best Song. Shogun took home 4 awards in the TV category. Gotta send congrats out to acting royalty. Demi Moore winning her first Golden Globe in her role in The Substance. Like, Demi, I love you. Love you, Dim. You've been holding it down. I've been watching you since I was a kid. And they finally gave you one. Finally gave you one. Do you know how crazy that is? She's been in the business for 30, 40 years.
That's
and
a long
she
time.
finally got a Golden Globe. Mind blowing.
crazy.
Gotta send shout outs to Wicked. Y'all know Wicked with Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande taking
Yeah.
home the Cinematic and Box Office Achieving Award for this film making so much money. Like, I was doing the research to see how much money the film made, and there were different stats. One stat was saying 60 something 2 point some million, and another one was 8 some million. So I'm like, okay, so daily the numbers are just changing. So shout outs to y'all with Wicked. I gotta send shout outs to acting royalty Jodie Foster winning Best Actress for her role in True Detective Night Country. Gotta send shout outs to Colin Farrell winning Best Actor in The Penguin. These are people that I grow up. I watch these people do what they do, and I'm inspired by them. So I had to just shout them out. I did not get a chance to watch the Golden Globes, but I did get some highlights that I'm here to share. Now,
hopefully we get one day.
Gotta get into my birthdays. Gotta get into these birthdays. Gotta send my Facebook follower birthdays out there. Shout outs to my cousin, Mr. Renzo Fields, celebrating his birthday today. Shout outs to Miss Jaya Rainey. Shout outs to her celebrating her birthday today. On to these celebrity birthdays. As y'all know, we do celebrate these celebrity birthdays here on the Little Tea Time. And so, it is amazing that I am saying happy birthday to Miss Blue Ivy Carter today. Happy birthday, Blue. Happy birthday to NFL star Lamar Jackson. Happy birthday to reggae singer and has made a hell of a comeback to the music business, Mr. Vibes Cartel. Welcome back, King. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Nicolas Cage. Happy birthday to Jeremy Renner. Happy birthday to rock singer royalty, Mr. Kenny Loggins. Happy birthday to soul singer Aloe Black. Happy birthday to Blackish actor Mark Scribner. And to TV acting royalty, Miss Helen Worth. Happy birthday to y'all. And with that being said, I want to have you guys check out my books, the Coming Full Circle series. As y'all saw, one of the books I posted today. Check out my first book of poetry, The Confessions of a Conceited Drama King. You can also check out Catching Up with Me, Quarantine Quest, Room for Trauma, and The Headlights Read, Letters from My Father to Me, all available at Amazon.com. You can either get them in Kindle or you can get them in paperback. Thank you to all of my royalty readers, to everybody who has been supporting these books and been supporting my brand for the last 8 years, who's been supporting A Little Tea Time for 4 years. I appreciate y'all so much. If you have not yet subscribed to the YouTube channel, Jerrod with A Little Tea Time on YouTube, you definitely want to get over there. You can check out other interviews that I've done for the show over there. And as I say, but before I say that, Jerrod, I'm going to give you the final word, and then we're going to close the show.
Okay. So, I want to do a shout out to one of my friends that just jumped on, Michelle Atkins. She's the young lady that plays in the Asking for a Friend with me on Tubi, where I play Curtis in that one. Shout out to her. And she also a professional designer too. So if y'all interested, if y'all want anything done, she also owns her massage therapy business. She also a talk show host as well. So if y'all want to meet her for any type of podcast, please book my best friend, a good friend of mine, Michelle Atkins. And thank you for coming aboard. And I want to shout out to everybody who came and support this live today, and everybody who support me on my journey. I hadn't forgot about y'all, so I'm giving y'all my love, support, get my flowers up to y'all now. Thank God for coming on and stuff and whatever. And God bless y'all. And I want to thank the host for bringing me aboard and for me to share my information, share my little testimony, life story, how I got started on this amazing journey. And I appreciate you as well.
Yes. With that being said, as I always say after every single show, opportunities knocking, you matter. Let's build and go higher, Shreveport. And remember to be great on purpose and not by accident. The future is now. I am Jerrod, aka Jarius D, your favorite published author's favorite published author, and your host of Lil Tea Time. Shout out to you again, Miss Ariel Lathan. I'm drinking from your coffee mug today, the bougie cousin line that she's out there promoting. And this is one of the mugs that I've been drinking and sipping and promoting today. So shout outs to her. Until next time, you guys, y'all take care and y'all be well. I'm out of here.
Peace. Y'all be blessed, man.
Welcome to Lil Tea Time.
Y'all ready? Oh yeah.
Welcome to Lil Tea Time.
Who listening?
Welcome to Lil Tea Time.
All right.
All right, my boy. I'll let you, man.
Welcome to a Lil Tea Time.